Well, unlike last week, which was a very busy Monday, recycling is back to normal. It's a lot less because of the busy week. We've got a lot less to put in. Cans and no bottles this time. Got the cartons up, and that is all done for recycling. So, a new week gaming wise. We're not sure what the completion will be this week. It could be Galazzo, which we started last week, and we'll probably play again this week, but we're on Supraland for a little bit further on that. The Friday, and also about what you'll see soon, the BT preview show. Was quite nice to meet the BT Sports crew. Also experience a bit of training first hand as well.
The ninth tier side are intrinsic to their community, a relationship illustrated perfectly by members of the squad.
This season we've got, obviously my captain Ben, he's a police officer. Got Minnie Adam Benro, who plays up front, so he's got 6 goals in the cup already, and he's an NHS worker. Richard Brody, who works in the supermarket. Got the makeup of a hard working side if you look at it like that.
Well, as you can see at JMO, on a slightly drizzly Thursday afternoon, it would have originally been for an academy game, but obviously the new lockdown rules cancelled everything, so we're here to try and do some sort of press ahead of the FA Cup tomorrow night. Let's hopefully it goes well. It shows that walking to JMO is not viable for a while anyway, because we already walked in the bus stop and we're feeling it already. Whew. Busy day. Well, we're at JMO Sports Park on the range, you can see, done some press conferences, doing some training, bit of everything. Something that is new is the weight record, because we literally did it and then had to come out all the way here. So we've done 96s across the board, couple of 95s, 1, 3, 4, 2 before the final round. The pens just went out trying to do the overall, so not a problem. And there's a new record, 1438, so it's 31 up on last week. Well, it is fireworks night, there's a lot going on. And just making our way home. We'll be back here tomorrow. But then, it's not every day you can say you've had the Zoom call with BBC Northwest and ITV. That's definitely one for the memories list. So, as you can see in the earlier video, it was a night weight record today, and we've done this. Then this a double header tomorrow for me, whereas we'll be in Harrogate with Skem. Wow, that's a nice one. I will be trying to listen to Wigan, hoping they win the Shield. So it could be a very good Friday night, or a very bad one. Well, this is an interesting feature from True Achievements. Obviously, you know that we track the gaming. It's slightly inaccurate in some times because it's based on times, but it's interesting to see the stories. I mean, 2005 November, it says we started 360. We started on the 26th of July. As you can see, Xbox One we've been on, which this month will be 7 years old. Still got the same console, as you can see over there. We're not going into the new generation yet, because I can't really afford it. But some of the stories interesting, shows you the active months. Most played series of Lego and FIFA. That's obvious. If anyone watches this regularly, it's in Lego has dominated. The best records, that is slightly inaccurate because it was the 16th of October 2015. However, it was 100 in a day, but it was close to midnight to the time change for it. Best month was May of this year, 346, because obviously we were in lockdown, we went gaming crazy. Best year was 2017, which is currently under threat because this year, with the new lockdown, I think I'm going to beat the 1800. Streak of 1100 days. It'll take a while to beat that one. We're up to 350 at the moment. We're just short of a year for the last streak, but it is interesting more so. I mean, the completions is pretty good. But that bottom one, based on the launch prices, the value of my games I've played in the last 13 years, 17,000. That is madness. When you compare it to the fact that my gaming partner has 21,000 listed there, it shows you that a lot of games we bought, a lot of varying prices. But it's a very interesting feature by TA, very good. Well, it's a busy sporting day, but it's a good way to end the weights for the week. 96 is across the board, the full final round, 13:44 pre, 28 weeks complete, obviously 139 days, and a brand new record of 14:40, just under 7,000 for the week, which is brilliant. Lovely way to end the weights for the week. Well, as you can see from there, we arrived at the Environment Stadium, home of Harrogate Town. More news in a bit. We arrived here at the Environment Stadium. Statistics for this: P36 overall, P12 for Skem. First against Harrogate, 132nd team, looking to avoid 3 away losses in a row. 43rd for 2020, 108th away trip. 16th FA Cup tie, 26th for 2021, 77th for in 2020. Harrogate against Skem, let's go. So here it is, the Environment Stadium, home of Harrogate Town in League 2. 5 divisions ahead of the team I work for. That is one hell of a gap. Not a bad stadium, as you can see, and it's pretty cold and foggy, but let's hope it's a good one. So half time here at the Environment Stadium, Harrogate Town 2, Skem United 0, a case of nightmare minutes, first and last of the first half for United. Can only get better, hopefully. Well, full time here at the Environment Stadium, and usually 4-1 would be disappointing. I am very proud of these lads, very proud. To win 6 games, and 4th against the side, 5 divisions above you, and only lose by 3 goals. For the first time in the FA Cup round ever, and I mean ever, in the first time we've scored in the FA Cup first round. Very proud of these lads. We might not play under the game for a month, but you know what? This is a memory we will never, ever forget. Well done, Paul and the lads. So, a bit of a mixed one for the Wigan punters. Wigan Huddersfield, we are currently at Harrogate, but statistics this one, 430 overall, 387 for Wigan, 24th against Huddersfield, 14 wins, 7 losses. 2-game winning streak, looking for 4 wins in a row, 260th overall win is possible. It's the 255th home game, which sadly we're not at. We're at half time at the moment. 6-0, as you can see, we're doing 3 things at once here. It's the first home game at Leeds. It's the 34th Rugby League in 2020. It won't be the last. And it's the 70th sport in attendance in 2020. And just to prove we're doing 3 things at once, we're still at Harrogate. Well, this is what we saw live last night while we were at Harrogate. Full time as Wigan 119.6, obviously because we can't screen record Sky Go. I don't know why. BBC, ITV seem to allow it. We're filming it on a Saturday morning on the watch back because we saw this live, we just weren't able to record it. Wigan not only ending the season on a win, but winning the League Leaders Shield. I mean, in the season, no one of us seen that. But in what's been a very strange year, that's how you do it. Go the League Leaders Shield. We've seen it held live in the stadium before. It's the only negative from this that there's no fans there to sadly see it. But the same for us at Harrogate last night. Very historic occasions, and no one can be there physically. Well, we are officially into Saturday now. We just arrived back at JMO at 12:30 in the morning. As Friday night go, it's been... I don't like you to forget any time soon, because as I said when we were leaving Harrogate, Wigan winning the League Leaders Shield. It's not something that's happened for a while. It was a bit disappointing that we paid for that game and we couldn't go because of the stupid lockdown, but it is what it is. Well, then we probably wouldn't have got to the first round of the FA Cup if everything had been normal. So, swings and roundabouts and living in Skem. I can say that because we have quite a lot of roundabouts. In terms of the week itself, well, I say sports-wise we're pretty much done because Wigan and Skem are on the same night. Liverpool's on Sunday, but you know, it's not the same sort of thing in terms of video. Although what we have got is, if you watch the video this far, you'll notice there's no completion this week yet. Don't know what we're going to do yet. Might do a quick completion, but we'll see. But on Saturday morning we're going home for the rest. It's well worth it.